So I just stumbled on this wild project about burning images on CDs, like actually making visuals appear on the disk's surface. Have you heard of that?
Wait, seriously? That sounds super cool. I mean, are we talking about literal images like graphics or photos?
Exactly. The idea is to convert those visuals into an audio track format. I know it sounds crazy, but people have actually tried it.
That's fascinating. I can't imagine how that even works. So the images end up being translated into some sort of audio data?
Right? And guess what? It's not just straightforward. There's a lot of calibration involved, depending on the type of disk you use.
Oh, wow. I can see how getting that right would be a big deal. What kind of issues did they face with disk calibration?
Well, each disk has slightly different geometries, which can mess with how the image is burned. It's like trying to make a perfect recipe, but with different ovens.
That's a great way to put it. So how did they even start tackling this calibration problem?
They suggested an optimization approach, where you burn multiple disks with varying settings and look for the best result over time.
Wait, so they had to create a ton of test disks? That's a lot of trial and error.
Absolutely. Can you imagine the waste? But then again, that's how refinement happens, right?
Totally. I just can't believe people are so dedicated to perfecting burning images. It almost sounds like a lost art.
Right? And this project was a salute to that era of CDs. It's like appreciating old tech in a creative way.
I love that. But there's got to be a technological limitation, right? How do you even convert images to audio without losing quality?
Good question. They use programming to create an audio track based on the altered image data, but it's a huge file, about 800 bytes.
Whoa, that's massive. And how do you burn it afterward? Do you just use standard software?
Pretty much. You can use familiar apps like cdimage, though they advise ensuring the disk model matches what's needed for best results.
So if you mess up the model, it could ruin the whole project. That's kind of scary.
Exactly. And if you have no idea about your disk's geometry, you might waste a lot of them trying to guess.
Man, I'm imagining all those ruined disks piling up. But wait, is there a way to automate the calibration process?
That's the million-dollar question. The original developers toyed with the idea of using AI to figure out the geometry based on images.
Oh, wow. That could make a huge difference, using image recognition to solve geometry issues.
Right? It's like revisiting this retro project with modern tech. I wonder what breakthroughs we could see.
It's like a bridge from the past to the future. Makes you rethink how we perceive old technologies.
Exactly. And imagine if someone pulled this off in a robust way. The artistic possibilities could explode.
You've got me thinking. This could open paths for creative storytelling in a totally unique format.
Totally, like crafting visual albums on CDs. But I do wonder about the practical side. Who really uses this?
Good point. It might appeal mainly to hobbyists or artists who want to experiment with multisensory experiences.
You know what? I can also see designers getting on board with this. It's a blend of art and tech.
For sure. And it could serve as an educational tool, showcasing the blend of science and creativity.
I love that idea. Teaching about optics and light through burning CDs is such a unique angle.
Yeah, and it really shows how innovation can come from reimagining the old with fresh eyes.
So, if you had to guess, what do you think the next step could be for this kind of project?
I imagine enhancing the image processing with better tech, making it more user-friendly. Science meets art.
Yes, I can almost see an app making that process seamless and really accessible.
Imagine if anyone could create their own custom CDs with visuals. That would be mind-blowing.
And give people a new way to express themselves. With all these ideas, it feels like we're just tapping into the surface.
Definitely. What a fascinating rabbit hole to dive into. It makes you wonder what's next in creative tech.
Right? It's like this constant cycle of innovation. Can't wait to see where it all goes. Wow.
Seriously, this discussion really opens up avenues to explore. I'm feeling so inspired right now.